Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome to the Gym Rat World. My name is Rob, and today I'm gonna be talking about how you're probably not too busy to begin exercising, all right? This is the No Excuse series where I cover all the excuses that people make in regards to going to the gym or dieting, and today's topic again is the I'm just too busy to exercise. Okay, a lot of people have used it in the past, a lot of people still currently use it today. So I'm going to be covering it, hopefully shed some light on it, and hopefully show you that you're probably not too busy to exercise. So let's just get into it. Alright, so like I said, the I'm too busy excuse, it's a very, very popular excuse. I've heard this many times throughout the years. I've in fact used this excuse myself, which is why I kind of know it's a little bit of bullshit, because for most people, are you really too busy to exercise? Are you really too busy to find 30 minutes to work out somewhere around 2 to 4 days a week? For most people, the answer is no, you're not actually too busy. But first, again, we should acknowledge the fact that a lot of people use this excuse, which means that if you're using it, you're not alone, okay? And that's fine, all right? Again, a lot of people fall victim to this excuse, especially if you've been living a sedentary lifestyle and you don't feel like working out, you don't want to work out, and you just use this excuse to just kind of kick the ball down the road to not actually have to begin working out. And in this video, we're just going to try to take apart this excuse a little bit. So first off, you should know that it really only goes one of two ways, sometimes both ways. The first way is you're hiding behind this excuse, right? That's for a lot of people. This is just something that's just a deflector. This is just an avoidance excuse that people use. And the other thing, some people might just be really bad at time management. Now again, you might fall into both of these categories, right? And that's perfectly fine. Again, I have been one of these people who have fallen into both of these categories myself. Now, if you're just hiding behind this excuse, obviously the answer is to come out from around the excuse. The answer is to stop avoiding this whole entire thing. So that's something that you kind of have to do on your own. But for those of you who have poor time management skills, which honestly, nobody really teaches us any time management skills whatsoever. I definitely wasn't taught any of it. I had to actually go out and find the best way to manage my time. That's a perfectly reasonable explanation to why you're not exercising, because you really do probably think you're too busy. So we're gonna cover that right now. So first off, let's get familiar with block scheduling. So block scheduling is basically you're just blocking out your schedule throughout the entire week. Now you can do this now, you can do this later, whatever you want to do, but basically open up an Excel sheet or grab a piece of paper, label out every single day of the week, and then also go down each day of the week and write down every half hour. So you got 12 a.m., 12:30 a.m., 1 a.m., and go all the way down the list, right? Once you do that, block out the times you're gonna sleep, and also block out the times that you actually go to work. For most people, this is about 8 hours of sleep, and this is about 8 hours of work. So here's an example for you. I actually did it by every hour. Again, you can do it. I suggest doing it by every half hour. But as you can see real fast on your work days, if you're sleeping 8 hours and you're actually going to work for 8 hours, guess what? You have another 8 hours of quote unquote free time. So you have 8 hours where you need to fit in just about 30 minutes of exercise, right? So that seems pretty doable, right? But we'll get back to this in a second. First, you should look at your weekend. You should look at your days off. On your days off, you actually have 16 hours of quote unquote free time. You have 16 hours where you're not sleeping and you're not going to work. And again, we're only asking for about 30 minutes of exercise. So completely doable. The trick to having a workout schedule, the trick to actually starting this whole thing is to put your workouts on your days off, right? I know for a lot of people, they're just sitting there like, no, this is my day off. I'm trying to chill. I'm trying to drink. I'm trying to relax, trying to decompress, trying to do all these things, right? This is me time. It's the weekend, right? Guess what though? If you're in a position where you need to get your body healthy again, if you are in a position where this is a dire situation, this is you time, right? Working out is you time, right? So you need to put that workout in your time on the weekend, right? Because again, this is for yourself. It's not for anybody else. This is for yourself. This is to get your body healthy, right? So put this time on the weekend. I suggest, putting it in the morning so you don't have to worry about it anytime throughout the day. You can just wake up, get it done. But again, it is your free time, so you can do this middle of the day, at the end of the night, whatever you want to do. But the trick is, again, put these 2 days for workout days. Now guess what? If you've been saying that you're too busy, we just found 2 days right off the bat. And again, if you're in a position, if you're overweight, if you're obese, somewhere in that realm, working out 2 days a week, that is an accomplishment, and that's perfectly fine to just work out 2 days a week for a month, 2 months, however long it takes until you start adding in some more days. So you just went from no workout routine, saying that you're too busy, to now you have a workout routine where you actually work out 2 days a week right off the bat, and you don't really have to move around too much, and you can still spend time with your friends. You can still do a whole bunch of other things on the weekend and still have your workout routine. But let's get into that work day a little bit. So if you wake up early, you're gonna see that you actually have a few hours to work out before you go to work. And this works out great because you can either just wake up, roll onto your yoga mat, or jump into the gym, bring your clothes to the gym, shower there, do everything there, and it kind of streamlines your day. It kind of kicks off your day pretty good. But if you're not really a morning person and you want to work out later on, guess what? You have all this time once you get off of work as well. And again, you don't have to have a 6-day-a-week workout schedule. You can work out Saturday and Sunday, and then you can work out Tuesday and Thursday. Now you're working out 4 days a week, and it's pretty easy to manage those 4 days, especially when you have Monday. You don't have to worry about it. Then Tuesday, you just jump in either in the morning or after work, and then Thursday makes it pretty simple, right? So again, all I'm trying to do is just shed light on the fact that you're actually probably not too busy, okay? Again, when you're telling people that I'm just too busy to work out, and you're talking to somebody who has been working out, again, they're kind of rolling their eyes a little bit because they're thinking, well, guess what? I'm busy as well, and I fit this into my schedule. Some people even cut down their sleep a lot to fit in the workout program, which I don't really condone, but it is what it is. People make the time to actually work out because having a healthy body is pretty much essential for every single person out there. But again, I'm not trying to berate anybody. I'm not trying to bring anybody down or anything like that. All I'm saying is that, look, if you're using the excuse that you're too busy, one, stop hiding behind that excuse if that is what you're doing, and if that is what you're doing. So stop doing that. And also, if you're just really bad at looking at your weekly schedule and trying to fit it in, hey, try this block scheduling. Sit down before your week actually starts. Write out your week, how you kind of want it to go, the things that you want to do. Schedule in everything that you want to do, right? And then schedule in that workout, and then try to do it. And you just follow the schedule from there. Just try it out for a week, see if it helps you. I would say that for most people who haven't done this, who don't have this kind of scheduling going on, this is going to be a game changer for you. This is going to be the thing that helps you get on track. And again, when you're trying to work out, when you're trying to start this workout habit, when you're trying to start a routine, you kind of need a schedule to just make sure you have something that keeps you accountable. So again, this is a video. I hope this kind of helped you out. I hope you don't feel down about this video at all. And I hope you try this block scheduling, and I hope you take my advice. But yeah, I appreciate your time. Thank you for stopping by, and I'll see you next time.